Sometimes when we just have words and no actions behind us, it is very damaging to people, because while we're talking and saying what should happen, and talking about how we must unite, and talking about the results that we should have today, but we're not putting work behind it. But when they in fact see the opposite in our conduct, the opposite of the messenger's teachings in our language, and so that's confusing. And we come with this wonderful teaching, and then our behavior and our actions are not in alignment with the teachings of the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. That's really not good for our people.
As you indicated, when you did your opening about demonstrating that, when you can't see any examples and you believe this is the best to get, then you become hopeless. When you become hopeless, you don't mind killing yourself, so you don't mind killing others. And that hopelessness is manufactured not only here in our communities, whether it's in Camden or Baltimore or Chicago or Detroit or Philadelphia or Los Angeles, is also manufactured across the world. There's a pattern of behavior. And this is what I do for my students. I line up that behavior to show that this chaos, this pattern of behavior, this hopelessness is a learned behavior. Like I said, poverty may be conditional based on your situation. But again, people in poverty work to get out of poverty. They learn skill sets, they become educated, they develop, they get employment, they find ways to get out of poverty that doesn't involve preying on others. It is that belief that there is no other way, because I'm confused and confounded. And as you said, we're not following the lessons of the messenger, not demonstrating that, because if they can't see us demonstrate it, they can't see a way out. No matter what your rhetoric is, no matter what you profess, if they can't see a way out, then they become hopeless. And when they become hopeless, then we see what we're seeing in so many of our cities today and in so many of our communities. And we are not doing a great job. There's a lot of good work being done. I don't want to say we're not doing anything. There's a lot of good work being done, but we're not doing a great job of taking what we know, demonstrating it, and developing a concrete pathway for young people to follow that makes sense. That's not philosophical and theoretical, but it's very practical and makes sense and leads them to another direction.